Today we are going to talk about perennials and deadheading. It has been super hot, so I'm assuming everyone's plants are looking amazing and a lot of the flowers are starting to get spent a little bit. So now it's time to go ahead and cut them down and let the next round of blossoms get ready. So we're going to talk about some certain ones that we can trim right now. So our daylilies that we have right here, these are the Going Bananas daylilies. So they've got this nice cream color flower. Obviously, as you can tell, this one right here is done. All you have to do is just snap, and that'll take care of it. So now what's happening is you're pushing the energy into these other buds right here. Now when this is all done blossoming, you'll actually go all the way right down to the stem and you'll cut that right off. But we've got a ways to go yet because it's not quite there. But again, all you're going to do is snap and that's it. Up here we have yarrow that is getting done for the season. So these have yellow blossoms on it and they're getting ready with new shoots. So we're just going to go right ahead and cut them down just a part of the way. And what I'm doing is I'm actually cutting right above that leaf there, just so we still have a little bit of green to it. And you can tell by doing that it's already starting to look a lot healthier than what it currently was. And we will get more blossoms out of this by doing that. And other than my weed that was coming through the middle, you can actually see right in the middle here, we've got lots of new growth already starting to come through. So that'll help to give us more blossoms. Up here we have the Tuscan Suns, which is one of my favorite sunny perennials. These guys just started blooming probably about a couple weeks ago. And you can tell a few of them are starting to get done. So what I will do with this one is I'm actually going to follow it all the way down to the bottom here, right to the V. These two blossoms look great, so I just want to get rid of this one so more energy goes to those blossoms there. This one right here, I'll just take off this one and this one. Now what happens is when this one is done, let me pull this out so you can see better. When this one is done, we're going to pretend he's done. I'm going to cut all the way down here. And as you can see, we've got two new blossoms that are ready to start coming. So they will literally pop up and your plant will keep going. All right, off to the next. Up next, we've got the May Night Salvias. This is a great one. We love using this one in landscape. You can do in both rock and mulch. And a lot of the blossoms are already done on this, and we want to get the next round ready. So this whole stem right here in my hand is completely done. And I'm literally going to come all the way down past that stem and give it a cut. So you can't tell that there was once a flower there. And what will happen is these two sprouts right here are going to produce new plants. So this one here, we're going to come right down to here and we're just going to keep on going all the way down just like that. And then once they're done, these ones are all pretty much done blooming, so we'll just have nice green foliage and then they'll come up with another round of flowers. Up next, up here, we've got the Veronica. So this is the Icicle Speedwell, a favorite of mine too. These are just getting ready to bloom. Some are already done. So this one right here, I would say is pretty close to being done. So I'm just gonna go right ahead and trim right up to that nice flower, just so more energy is going to that flower. Same with this one right here. I'm just gonna go right ahead and snip down. Always make sure that you have a good sharp trimmers and everything. You can even use scissors and that's perfectly fine. Up here we've got catmint. We've got the Walker's Low. This one we've trimmed a few times. They've got new blossoms. We actually just trimmed these about 2 weeks ago and they've already started blooming. So this guy here, I'm gonna give him a nice haircut just so that he gets back into shape and is not all over the place. And if you like them all over the place, that's perfect too. I like mine a little bit more compact. This is definitely a great butterfly plant, and hummingbirds love it. It's always fun to watch them in the early mornings when I get here. So after you're all done trimming your perennials, definitely compost all your flowers and stuff. We do suggest using a Sustain this year, which is an all-natural fertilizer. It's great for it. It's organic. Basically, you just take a handful, sprinkle it around, and that's it, and you just walk away. July is usually the last month that we can really go ahead and fertilize our plants. After that, we want them to start storing energy for the winter months. I know, hard to believe, it'll be winter before we know it. Everyone have a good one. Bye.